What if I told you that the game Triple H, if you haven't seen him enough, just made his biggest power move yet, according to rumors and escalation of speculation online? Triple H, ladies and gentlemen, remember to hype up this video, become a channel member today, and donate below with a super thanks donation. Triple H isn't just running creative anymore. He's running the WWE itself behind the scenes, the creative, we all know, the booking. And right now, this afternoon, lunchtime, we're hearing that Roman Reigns and CM Punk have also joined forces behind the scenes. Plus, a legendary Guerrero is returning to WWE, not in the ring, but in a way nobody saw coming. This isn't a rumor anymore. This is chaos, control, and a full-blown WWE civil war. Let's get right into the news. Let's start with the main attraction, the headline, because this man seems like he always has his nose in everything. According to those in the know, the dirt sheets, the websites, the newsletters, and again, plans can change, plans can adjust, plans can enhance. Let's start with the game Triple H. Even though he's retired, even though he no longer is the draw he once was, somehow he keeps finding himself in the center of it all, in the thick of it all. Fans sharing their emotional Raw moment with John Cena. Again, from Triple H sharing the Raw moment he had to share the ring with John Cena on Monday night on Netflix, to dominating the WrestleMania 42 graphics, Triple H is still everywhere. And now, according to multiple insider reports, Triple H could very well appoint himself the general manager of both Raw and SmackDown. Now, we have not seen a general manager of both Raw and SmackDown in a very long time. The last time we saw a general manager of both Raw and SmackDown, it was People Power himself. He was the general manager of both the blue brand and the red brand, John Laurinaitis. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, one man, both brands, total control for the game Triple H. No authority figure above him, no split power dynamic, just Triple H running Raw and SmackDown. Do you agree with this? Do you think Triple H should be the general manager of Raw and SmackDown? We're going to jump more into this. Sources tell SeanzViewEnt Entertainment that this wasn't approved by TKO's board. This was a creative decree. Triple H reportedly made the announcement during a closed-door production meeting. Several writers thought it was part of an angle, perhaps a storyline, until it was made later that afternoon. The rumors and the whispers were starting. It was a lot of chatter. One insider said, when Hunter walks in with that look, you know it's not a storyline anymore. This decision, they claim, left veterans stunned and newer talent confused about their future. But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just about ego. It's about positioning himself before the Survivor Series, before War Games, viewers, fans, and subscribers. Wait a minute, we're receiving more word, guys, coming in right now. Hold on, I'm receiving more word from my sources. On this situation, this is developing, this is progressing right as we're doing this video. That's why it's so important to click the video, like, comment, subscribe, and become a channel member today. Now again, one insider said, when Hunter walks in with that look, you know it's not a storyline anymore. The decision, they claim, left veterans stunned and newer talent confused about their future. But here's where it gets interesting. Again, this isn't just about ego, it's about Survivor Series. The backstage reactions were split right down the damned middle. They think that the game could be overstepping, inserting himself into storylines that could spotlight new stars. Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Roman Reigns were reportedly left out of the conversations entirely. But here's the shocker. Rather than fighting each other like we expected, CM Punk and Roman Reigns may actually be joining forces. Yes, you heard that right. CM Punk and Roman Reigns on the same page at the same damn time. Yes, you heard that right. Roman Reigns and CM Punk, the ultimate opposites, have aligned interests. According to a leaked internal rundown from a SmackDown pre-show briefing that obviously includes Monday Night Raw, both men have privately voiced frustrations over creative rewrites. Triple H's new dual GM role means less autonomy for talent, and both Reigns and Punk reportedly went to TKO management to express concern. Now the rumor mill says that the WWE is quietly building the tension into a storyline, teasing that CM Punk and Roman Reigns could unite on screen to battle authority at Survivor Series. If that happens, it could be one of the biggest alliance twists since Austin and McMahon in 2001. Fans online are already calling it the unholy union, Reigns and Punk versus the system. And let's not forget about John Cena, the power of symbolism. He's gone from winning the Intercontinental title to perhaps relinquishing it during his farewell tour. Again, a lot of rumor and speculation as it concerns John Cena and the Intercontinental title at this time and at this stage. But notice how Triple H was always present during those moments, the in-ring, the backstage, or in the final cut of the promo package. It's symbolism. Cena passes the torch. Triple H reclaims authority. Many see this as Hunter's way of rewriting history, ending Cena's era and ushering in his own as the on-screen ruler once again. Now, getting into the next segment, do you think that Triple H has his hand and his nose into too much? Did Triple H truly need to be in the ring on Monday night to share that moment with John Cena? Now, let's talk about something that has surprised everybody, a shocking development. A Guerrero is back in World Wrestling Entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, at this time, Chavo Guerrero is back in the spotlight. Chavo Guerrero is back in the WWE family. A Guerrero is back in World Wrestling Entertainment once again. An exclusive new interview with Bill Apter. Chavo confirmed that he has re-signed with the WWE. I just signed with WWE, says Chavo. I'm helping out with their AAA shows and putting things together. I'm back with them. That means WWE's partnership with AAA, the biggest promotion in Mexico, is officially expanding. And Chavo will be the bridge between both companies, producing cross-branded content and helping bring Lucha Libre back to WWE TV. This is massive, not only for international exposure, but for Eddie Guerrero's legacy continuing inside the WWE. And what a time for this to happen in the month of November. Because as we all remember, and how sad it is, it was in the month of November of 2005 that we lost the late, great Eddie Guerrero, that Eddie Guerrero died, that Eddie Guerrero passed away. It was very sad. And it's still sad. It's just as sad now than it was in 2005. So viewers, where does this leave the rest of the roster, the planning, the strategizing, the creative, the booking? What is going on? What is going to be the next chapter? Rumors suggest, and again, rumors suggest that Triple H's decision could bleed directly into the Survivor Series War Games match. Imagine this, Team Triple H versus Team Punk and Reigns, Authority versus Rebellion. It writes itself. Cody Rhodes, who was once penciled in as a top Survivor Series captain, has reportedly been written out until WrestleMania season, according to rumors and gossip online, but now I can tell you that rumor has been put to rest. That is not happening. That is not going down. That is a rumor that, again, we are going to go back on and say, no, that is not going to happen. That Cody Rhodes part that I just said, again, we're doing this in real time. And insiders claim that Triple H is now pitching a new on-screen Authority revival featuring himself. We could be looking at the Authority 2.0 along with Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Here's where the puzzle pieces are fitting in as it concerns the WrestleMania 42 creative. WrestleMania 42's poster already features Triple H front and center. Despite being retired, that's not a mistake. Reports indicate that he'll appear in multiple vignettes and even in live promos building toward a game versus the system storyline. This could be the moment that he introduces a new protege, perhaps Gunther or Braun Breaker, to carry his legacy as the next corporate powerhouse. Meanwhile, CM Punk and Roman Reigns' alliance might be temporary, ending with a shocking betrayal on the grandest stage of them all. You heard it here first. Expect a double cross before WrestleMania 42 is over. Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions on the twists, the turns, and the dynamics, the absolute dynamics and the dominance of all of these headlines. Beyond and behind all this drama is TKO management, viewers. The TKO and creative politics we got to bring up, we got to express it. Execs are reportedly torn. Some love that Triple H is generating buzz, while others fear it's alienating new viewers. The last internal memo said, we need more control over Hunter's narrative appearances. But good luck telling Triple H what to do in his own kingdom. It is his own game. Because as they say, it's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control and if you can take it. The man built NXT. He rebuilt Raw. And now he's running both brands like a chessboard. So where does this all lead in closing, viewers? Well, we have Triple H pulling the strings from the top, Reigns and Punk joining forces below, Cena stepping out gracefully, and Chavo Guerrero bringing WWE into AAA. This is the most unpredictable WWE era in decades. If it's chaos, Triple H thrives on it because to the game, control isn't given, it's taken. Drop a comment, viewers, below, and remember to hype up the video. Is Triple H saving WWE or destroying it from within? And as always, viewers, this is Sean's View Entertainment, where rumors become reality and where we tell you the truth that the WWE doesn't want you to hear. Now, again, viewers, do you think that Triple H is taking over too much airtime, too much press time, whether it be in the ring for John Cena's final ever Raw in Boston and winning the Intercontinental title, or whether it be taking over the WrestleMania promo, the WrestleMania videos, the WrestleMania montage? Triple H has his hands over everything. His fingerprints is over everything. Do you think that Triple H took away from the moment from John Cena by standing in the ring with John Cena at the same time on the same night on Raw on Netflix? Your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions. Is this about ego? Is it a power move? Is it an alliance? Is it alliance chaos right before our very eyes, viewers? Are we realizing it? Are we recognizing it? As you can see, this is, some would say, a dark era. Some would say that this is a dark day in the WWE. Wait a minute here, guys. Hold the show. All right, we got breaking news on the former never-seen 17 WWE champion, John Cena. According to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, at this time, Netflix drops a trailer for John Cena's final WWE Raw match in Madison Square Garden, New York City. The hallowed grounds that it is. Go check that out right now. Also, Adam Copeland, Edge, breaking backstage developments on him in AEW. According to those in the know, plans can change, but as is right now, Adam Copeland, Edge, will be taking an extended break from AEW. And as it concerns Roman Reigns and CM Punk joining forces, guys, I want to reiterate, they are joining forces as zebra cops in Disney's Zootopia 2. New details emerge on Andrade walking out of the crash in Tijuana. Boy, I'll tell you what, if there's any walkouts, if there's anything that has drama behind it right now, it seems like Andrade is driving that vehicle as it concerns walkouts, contracts, promotions, where he's going, where he's walking. Unbelievable state of affairs. Trick Williams suffers a nasty head injury after brutal barricade spot on WWE NXT. There is some concern about him. Also, breaking news on the WWE Hall of Fame. There is a case that the Nation of Domination should be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame for multiple reasons. But for one, they're all alive. They're still here. The Rock, D'Lo Brown, Kama, and Farouk are all still here. Also, Adam Page says AEW offers everything you could want at affordable prices. And breaking news as it concerns a major tag team revealed for TNA Turning Point 2025 match. A tag team match has been revealed for TNA Turning Point 2025. Ryan Nemeth wants to bring his Getting Close series to TNA TV. Is that something you would want to see? Here on Sean View, we escalate it, we dominate it, and we express it. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, what was your feelings, your thoughts? What was your review of last night's NXT? The highlights and the key moments that stood out to you on November the 11th, 2025. Also, Drew McIntyre's suspension has nothing to do with him filming a new movie. It is just all part of the storyline that Drew McIntyre is a part of. Subscribe, because if it weren't for you, there would be no Sean's View. Ladies and gentlemen, plenty more to come. We got more videos to come, and we're going to spice it up, and we're going to heat it up as only Sean View can, as it is a November to remember.